The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
The following is a championship first round match.
What's up, guys, and welcome.
Representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming. Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to. Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Sit-out powerbomb. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Oh, look at this. An inverted scoop slam. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, she's out of it, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh, huge splash.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Up top. Look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. She might need to regroup.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Corey, any tips for taking down Isla Dawn?
Yeah, Corey, don't buy into Dawn's mind games. Sure, she's got that whole spooky, witchy vibe going for her, but at the end of the day, she's just a hard-hitting fighter from Scotland. So treat Dawn like any other opponent, and don't let her get into your head. With a clothesline.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Dawn. Refuse to let her get into your... Watch out!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Dawn gets out of there.
Big cover. Dawn for the win. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Where in the world does one find some strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. As she executes Jade. Has Jade settled this? Here it is.
Now the pin. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
What a haunting defeat for Isla Dawn.
There's no rest for the wicked, and Isla Dawn just learned that the hard way. She'll be coming back from this loss with a vengeance. Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in. You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Paxley comes right back at her.
And Zagiri drops him.
Producing a trampling.
Well-delivered suplex.
She gets put in the corner. A quick reversal from her.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not yet.
Ooh, harsh kick. Action taken right to Nikki there.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar.
This superstar is obviously trying to end this in a big way. Why wait? Let's do it now. There's no getting up from this.
Oh, my gosh.
From the top.
Avalanche butterfly suplex. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. Kick to the back. Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Oh, man. And she denies Cross.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Getting bounced. From the middle rope.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Big elbow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Moonsault! Moonsault!
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And back into the ring she goes. Paxley comes right back at her. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
Lands a timely reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Saw it coming and avoided it. That's a chicken wing into a face buster.
Ouch. Catches the kick.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Placing her in the corner.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Wow.
There's two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Forearm.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
2 count. And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Yeah, she may be a few cards short of a full deck, but no one can deny Tatum Paxley's in-ring ability.
The energy in the building just went way up.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman. Highly sought after on a
6 feet of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
And there's the follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Hard landing.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Goes into the corner.
Crushed in the corner. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Here we go. Diving hammer strike. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
And finally shoved off the top. Targeting the arm now. A Thea caught by the counter. A reversal. Well scouted.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Corey, what's the best approach to take against a superstar like Thea Hale? Someone so full of energy.
It's not pretty, Cole, but you gotta crush Hale's spirit. Obviously, go after that seemingly endless energy, but also do whatever it takes to take away Hale's will to fight back. Make her feel like a hopeless kid.
Blistering shoulder block. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. She counters it.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Tossing them aside. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
And Hale has to be feeling like a hopeless kid right about now. Her energy's not only depleted, her spirit is clearly being broken as we speak.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Back into the ring now.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Counter right when it was needed.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
She fights back with the counter.
Thea Hale whipping the WWE Universe into a frenzy and simultaneously whipping her opponent with a series of stomps. Look at these stomps.
All the intensity.
Going for the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good deep...
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Toe bomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2. What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Thea Hale put away in this one.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her power. The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
with a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Measured elbow drop.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Ah, stink face!
Just had to rub a little salt in the wound with that.
Piercing elbow drop. And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
And now propped up in the corner. Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam. Deville struggling to defend herself.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here.
Uh-oh, I think we're going to see it.
Tornado bomb.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Annihilated offense from Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done.
What a beer.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Oh, God.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator. And to the line for Sonya.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just...
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. And gets sent right into the corner.
Short-arm lariat.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. Fending off a 2 count there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Sit out powerbomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Driven down face first.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. And here we go now, top rope.
That was ridiculous.
No,
Leading her into the corner now.
Jade gets fended off.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb.
Oh, somehow. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Spear!
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.
Here comes Raquel.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Stink face!
That was the ultimate disrespect.
Elbow drop!
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Caught with a punch.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Back in the ring.
Watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Elbow drop. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crap on the top.
And no one there. Ooh. One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Just launched across the ring. It couldn't have.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up.
And now it's all Nia.
There's two. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
Tonight's loss will stay with Raquel Rodriguez for a long time.
This is not how Raquel envisioned her night ending.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring.
And we are... away with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Oh.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Elbow drop.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Ooh, read that one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. And most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Getting tossed around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. An all-out attack from Jade.
Yeah, this is how you take on Nia. Picking your spots wisely and not getting overzealous.
That was vicious. And she's sent right into that corner. Big splash in the corner.
Go behind.
German 9.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
And driven down face first.
And she reversed it.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Setting up for something here. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Complete control.
In the bear hug, trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
Spear!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counter. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Quick shoulder up. Reverses the pin. Shoulder countered into a new cover. She kicks out with authority.
Not even
Oh, man!
Sent into the corner.
Uppercut connects.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And she's still in the game.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Uh-oh.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And she saw that coming from Jax. She throws her back in.
Down with a face.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
Uh-oh. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one.
And a third.
How about Trent?
Oh, what a kick.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, what for? Cargill's whipped. She's going for the victory. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner,
A win to be proud of for Jade Cargill.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stay claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Sky high!
Way up there. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Neckbreaker! Right to the spine. Man, what a splash.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tiffany Stratton just so athletic. What a splash.
Drop kick to the face. And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Now, this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
Can you believe this?
I love it. A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Thunderous power slam.
Fights back. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Floating over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Up high. Splash. Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count. No, she kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. And she quickly turned that around. Drop kick. Beautiful. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And this is what happens when you find Jade's weakness. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Looking for the victory.
Oh, my God. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Look out! Suicide dive!
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Blast off!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
Sky high!
Way up there. The center of the universe.
Cargill steers clear of that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, what a fall!
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Catching a drop kick. Down the round to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Kick out just before 2.
Amazing effort by her.
Ow!
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A sidewalk slam. Jade is in a distressing spot.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Caught with a lariat.
Stratton goes up high with
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is a straight-up unit. He went undefeated in collegiate conference competition. He's one of the best NXT tag champions ever. And now Julius is ready for all of WWE.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
All the way up with the
Big-time powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Man. What a clothesline. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. He is still very much in this.
Solid punch.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Incoming. Big-time powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Creed might be waking up.
Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. He's placed into a precarious position.
Turning the tables. McIntyre counters with power.
Let's go kiss.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Julius Creed handling this loss.
Certainly not the result Julius Creed expected here. He was confident he had this in the bag. Maybe too...
Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing a town down under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Gosh, what a forearm.
Uh-oh.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And he kicks out.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Still too early in this match.
Stiff headbutt.
Leg drop.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
Put in the corner now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. High level of offense on display from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Oh, he flips that around.
Opportunity now for Waller to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over. Denied with an elbow.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Big clothesline. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Counter by Grayson.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And Grayson gets that turn back on him. That's using your head. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Whip back into the ring. Boom, what a roundhouse.
Sikoa.
Spinning Solo.
This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all about. Mercilessly.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Rearing
way back. Samoan spike. Grayson went down in a heap.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Grayson Waller.
The Grayson Waller effect put on the back burner for the moment.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh, my gosh.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
With authority. Oh, right into a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
German suplex. Down for the pin. And Sheamus is able to kick out.
Premature to try to end things now. Look.
Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Placing him in the corner.
Watch out.
Wow.
Nice arm drag.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
He's able to kick out before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Corey, we We know Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe?
Hey, this match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us.
As we see top rope now. Hurricanrana!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Escobar able to dodge that.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Escobar is clearly in control. Countering each other again and again. Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp.
No.
Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope.
Avalanche Hurricanrana.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Escobar on the receiving end.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
This could do it.
Kick out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Getting him in place, but for what?
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Back superplex. Escobar is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
A reversal.
Escobar.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Two. And the kick out.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Rolling Thunder frog splash. Sheamus in pretty bad shape here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. And he heads back into the ring. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. The Celtic Warrior's chances are waning.
Blended that Lucha Libre style and power, keeping Escobar on top.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. Frog splash, nailed it.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Canadian Destroyer.
Pure ruthlessness from Santos Escobar.
If you want to carry on a tradition...
Escobar.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
And Santos Escobar earns the win.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have... The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a championship first round match.
as tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
That was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh. Is that really called for?
Drop kick to the face. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point. Soaring European uppercut.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's cunning, his best schemes, his most creative tricks. We need to see them all on full display.
I'm not sure his opponent would appreciate your enthusiasm, Corey, but I get where you're coming from.
Finally, Tonga Loa is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Tonga Loa able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Dueling reversals.
Flying forearm. Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
This is the cunning of Jimmy Uso, using every tactic he can to get the advantage. And into the corner he goes.
Getting positioned on the top. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Oof.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there. Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Turning it into the pin.
Two. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
What a win here for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy knows how to bring the fire, and that's exactly what he did tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned it. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
That's all it takes. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too early in the match to end it. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And pops the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Placing him in the corner here. Splash. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The Tribal Chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men. And women in WWE. Stand out against the pack. Or just be another dangerous superstar.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Take off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Future shock DDT.
Future shock DDT.
Clothesline. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Just wailing away in the corner. Grit your teeth. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes. And
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. Gentlemen, when Escobar...
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
You never see that coming. Stiff headbutt.
Suplex brings him down.
Ah, right to the back.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Sharp punch. Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Nasty. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, this is great awareness being shown. Staying guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of his tricks.
Santos was ready there.
Oof, nails the midsection. And he gets directed into the corner. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Counters!
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos
From the top.
Off the mark with that one. And Escobar didn't see that coming. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
take off.
Look at the height. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Gar scraping over the eyes. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
I think that's it. That must be it. Jimmy Uso comes up big with a win tonight.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Santos Escobar has to be incensed with this loss.
This should really come as no surprise. Jimmy Uso is at the top of his game.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are...
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Trampling the opposition.
Oh. What a chop. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Senton!
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Flying. Dropping down all their weight.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
McIntyre.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Off the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
What a forearm shiver.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, wow. Super kick, a double super kick. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
Oh, spear! Will Jimmy seal this up?
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. No, he beats the count.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
McIntyre must be getting
Soaring.
Leaping high! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
one step ahead there.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Just mounted with punches and not...
Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Uh-oh, soul kick! And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. McIntyre's in dire straits.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
Jimmy knows how to bring the fire, and that's exactly what he did tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight.
Down for the pin. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
And saw what was coming there.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
The Dragon Screw.
Game changer. You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Boom! Good defense from him.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Rhodes turns it around. Hoisted up high here. Oh, strong impact. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Lord. That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger.
And he denies Cody. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, man.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Rhodes has his opponent
To the crossroads.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's two. Got the shoulder up.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Got him in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
Knee drop.
Sit hard into the ring post.
Oh, he saw it coming. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Cody Rhodes.
Vertical breaker.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Fights out at two.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, my gosh.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Bulldog plants him.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Oh, my God, the old face scrub.
That's just disrespectful.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Cody. Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover. Two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.